sufficient in doing his will and his ministry in the world. So often we say, well, there is no money. We cannot do that because we don't have money. Or, well, we do not have enough people to do this or this. If it is God's will, Christ will supply.
Amen.
And then the other meaning of this word is somebody who rules. Head is somebody who rules. It's a king. Like we have the head of state. That should be the queen in this age. But in other countries, it's the president or the prime minister. There is a head. And this person has power, has authority. They rule the country. So here, it says Christ is the head of the church. So it shouldn't be us ruling the church. We always should look for God's will.
That's right.
If we are doing this, our evangelistic outreach will be successful. If we put the glory of God on first place, our evangelistic work will be successful. Because what is the purpose of evangelism? Usually, you would say, well, so that people can be saved. The human soul is important. Christ died for us. So, but the purpose of evangelism, on first place, is the glory of God. Because these people have to be saved. And God will be glorified. This is for God's glory. It's not just for people to be saved and to feel good. To have hope for the eternity. This is something very important. I'm not saying it's not. But the first and most important thing is that God is glorified in the salvation of sinners. So, Christ is the head of the church. He supplies and He leads. He rules the church. What does it mean for us? What does it mean for you? It means we have to put Jesus on first place in our life. He should rule our own life. If He's my Lord, He should be the leading person in my life. He leads, I follow. He commands, I do it. So, that is what we have to do, to follow Christ. And in the church, the same principle. To whom we worship today. Why are you here today? Just to see people? It's dangerous in those days to see people. you already spoke about this virus. It's spreading around very quickly. So it's dangerous. But we are here to worship God, to honor Christ, to worship Him. For in Him, all the fullness of God was pleased to dwell. That's why He is preeminent. He is the one who should be honored before anyone else. He is the Lord. Then, we see that Christ rules over the creation. Christ rules over the church. And then we come to this part of the text where it speaks about us. Who you were once. And he says, and you who once were alienated and hostile in mind, doing evil deeds, He has now reconciled in His body of flesh by His death. So there is a word about us. Who were you? You were a sinner. We all were sinners. We were hostile. We were separated from God. God was dead for us. We didn't want to talk to Him. We didn't want to know about Him. We were doing evil deeds. But then, He has now reconciled us in His body of flesh by His death, in order to present you holy and blameless and above reproach before Him. So here, Apostle Paul starts speaking about sufficiency of Christ for our salvation. Christ is sufficient for your salvation. Do not trust in yourselves. Do not trust in anybody else for eternal life. Do not trust in your good works. Do not trust in your wonderful Christian These are all good things. But Christ is the one who guarantees the eternity for you. It's nothing else. Jesus Christ, the Savior, He guarantees the eternity for you. And what is His plan for us? He wants to present you holy and blameless and above reproach before Him. Not before people. It would be hypocrisy just to try to change ourselves so that people would like us. And when we do ministry, that is something really, this is big temptation. Because, and even if you're good